Okay, sorry for the interruption. So, just to reiterate what's going on is that we have a lot of your teachers are concerned because they're noticing that your academics are dropping. When you're used to be an AB student right now, you're turning into a D and F student. And so we're just concerned. I pulled you in just to see what's going on and see how you're feeling, what's causing the grades, things like that. So, what's going on?
I'm not getting good grades.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're not getting good grades?
Because I'm not doing good on my tests.
You're not doing well on your tests? So, is there anything that I can help you out with to help you do better on your tests?
No, I think I'm okay.
You alright?
Yep.
Okay. How are things going on at home?
They're wonderful.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I kind of see I feel a little bit of facetiousness in there. But you said they're wonderful, but your body language said different. So what's going on?
Well, I think everything's fine now.
Okay. So what class are you having the most struggles in right now then?
Science.
Science?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's difficult in science?
The tests.
Okay. What can you do better on the test? What do you think we could do to help you so you could do better on the tests?
Get more answers right.
Alright. Sounds pretty good. So are you hanging out with your friends like you normally do?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What can we change about getting better grades?
Do better on the tests.
Okay, that would help. Do you want to do better on the tests?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do.
So what can you do differently than are you doing anything differently now than what you were doing before?
No.
So you're not
I'm
doing
just getting more answers wrong.
more answers wrong?
Yeah.
Alright, what were you doing before when you were an AB student compared to what you're doing now?
Getting more answers right.
So yeah, I know you're getting more answers right, but what caused you to get more answers right?
Selection on the answers.
Okay, so you're just lucky at first.
No.
So when you're an AB student, you're just lucky that you got all the good grades and you're lucky you got your answers right. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Hmm.
I like to think of myself as a smart person, not just lucky.
Very good. So you think you're smart?
I know I'm smart.
Good. That's good. That's a good sign. Okay, I like that. So what subjects do you think you're really good in?
Pretty much all of them. I like all of them pretty good at.
You're pretty good in all your subjects?
Yeah.
So how do you think grades are important?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so are you happy with the grades that you're currently getting right now?
No, not really.
Why aren't you happy about them?
Because they should be much better.
Right? Tell me how they could be much better.
To do better on my tests.
How can you get better at your tests?
To get more answers right.
How are you going to do that?
Make better selections.
How else are you going to do that?
I don't know. That's
Yes, absolutely.
pretty much it. Just get the answer right.
Okay. Well, the teachers I'm just saying, because on a weekly basis, we meet with all the teachers, okay? And students don't really necessarily know how often we meet and talk about students that we're concerned about. So we have weekly meetings.
Just talk behind our backs.
We don't talk behind your backs, but we notice with students who are typically an AB student, all of a sudden now this quarter here lately, they're no longer turning in their work, they're failing their test, and they're just not seem attentive in class. So that's the information that I'm getting from the teachers, and I'm concerned. Why do you think that would be concerning?
Makes my teacher talk to you.
It's just not a teacher, it's all the teachers. And it's just not about you, it's about a lot of different students. We just want to keep an eye, we want you guys to enjoy coming to school, and we want you guys to be the best that you guys can.
Maybe if there's a lot of teachers coming to you about a lot of students having troubles in schools, maybe it's not the students, maybe it's the teachers that are
Sometimes
having a hard time instructing.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
Maybe the trend is all these students are having a harder time learning because, like me, I used to be an AB student, now I can't pass the test. Maybe they're doing something differently with their It's causing us all to fail
It's just not.
and ruin our self-confidence.
So do you think your self-confidence is going down?
No, I know I'm a smart person and I don't need a test to tell me that.
Okay, that's very good. I'm glad. So what do you do for fun?
I like to ride motorcycles.
That's fun. Do you ride motorcycles by yourself, or do you have buddies that you go ride motorcycles with?
Most of the friends in my part of the hood don't have
A bike?
money to buy a bike, so I normally go ride out my grandpa's place by myself.
Okay.
But I do hang out with friends, so it's
Alright.
not an issue.
That's good. So, do you have anything you would like to share with me or talk about at this
No, I
time?
think I'm pretty good.
Alright. So that's about it?
That's pretty much it.
Well, don't really have anything else to say. I was just concerned about you. Maybe we could pull you back in and I could check in with you a couple times a week. Would you want to come and talk to me?
You want?
No, it's about you. How do you feel? Would you feel comfortable about coming and talking with me?
Sure.
Yeah? Well, do you know what the word confidentiality means? Maybe we should start there.
Yeah, I think we went over this in my last session when my two friends were in here with me, remember?
Yeah, but I just want to double check to make sure.
I don't remember what it means.
So if anybody's gonna harm, if you feel like you're gonna harm yourself or somebody else feels like you're gonna harm you, do I sit quiet and say, oh no worries?
No, probably not. You probably should say something about that.
Okay. So if there's anything that you're struggling with, or if you need to talk, feel free to come in.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's really nice of you, Mrs. Lowell.
All right. Well, I'll check in with you through recess and at lunch.
Really?
Yep. I'm gonna check in to see how you're doing, and I'm gonna continue to talk to your teachers.
Yeah.
And if you do
Tell
need
them I said
help,
hello and that they need to quit making the tests so damn hard.
I could probably do that. But also with that, if you need help with science, come in and talk to me.
I really like science. Your kids told me. Yeah.
I like science, and come in. Maybe I can help you out a little bit.
At some point in your life, huh?
Science geek, yep.
I consider myself science geek as well, just because my test scores show otherwise.
Well, I know, because we going through your Coon folders, you have really high test scores. So I'm very proud, but we got to figure out how to. I was just concerned that you're dropping your grades really quickly, and beforehand you didn't have this problem. So that's all we're concerned about, and if you don't think it's a problem, that's all right, but I just want you to know that I'm here anytime that you need to talk.
Cool.
Okay? All right, so do you want me to send you a note and give you back to class?
Yeah, sure. Or we can continue to talk if you like, whatever you want to do.
It's up to you. You want to still talk?
I really didn't have much to say from the beginning of this, but you brought me into your office and figured just talk about whatever. See, what's up, Miss Lowell?
Well, I don't want to hold you. I'm not here to bring you in and hold you captive. That's not my job. It's just my job is I just want to let you know that there's people here at this school that care about you.
Cool.
And
I
who
care
worry
about
about you.
guys too. You guys are pretty nice. Merry Christmas to y'all.
Alright. Thank you. And do you want to go back to class or do you want to still talk? And if you're gonna keep on talking now, you can't just stay here.
I just honestly think that if I'm in here, I'm missing my science class again.
That is
And
why.
maybe that's part of the reason I'm not doing so well is because people keep pulling me out of class, so I can't listen to the instructor. And when I can't listen to the instructor, I miss the things that he says, and then I don't get to take notes on it. And then maybe that's why I'm doing so bad in science.
Who keeps on pulling you out?
You pulled me out here for like the last hour now, and
I don't pull you out during core classes.
got science going on right now.